Move along now. Lots of results to pass along. A new Iowa law changed how often school districts may ask voters to approve funding for those major projects. And as a result, 9 districts here in Siouxland asked folks to approve bond measures this evening. More than $100 million was on the line. In Hinton tonight, we'll take a look at the results, as Hinton was one of those. And this one is not close, as voters in Hinton have overwhelmingly voted down that public measure. So far, the latest numbers that you can see right there, residents in Hinton asked to approve what was $16 million in a bond. A public measure also on the ballot up there. The results can be seen there. And a physical plant and equipment levy also was put before voters in Hinton tonight. Results coming in on that as well. Bond tonight for this event, and all of those school district measures need 60% approval. Going north, voters were asked to approve a $15.5 million bond in the West Sioux Community School District for the 3rd time. And this time, voters have said yes. 80% on the total we see here in approval of that measure. The district's proposal includes building an addition and renovating the elementary schools in Haywarden and Ireton. $15.6 million was up for grabs there. In Sheldon, a proposed $19 million bond before voters. And at the last look, this looks like it's a done deal, with 70% of those voting today saying yes to that measure. The bonds will fund new classrooms, a new fine arts area, media space, and renovations to infrastructure there. Lawton also with a large bond measure, $15.5 million before voters. This one is closer, and at this point not with that 60% required margin. The Lawton-Bronson bond aimed to add a new auditorium, a gym, and a fitness center to that school district. Now let's go over to the other school bonds that were up tonight. Shaler-Crestland asking for just more than $15 million for expansion of the district's elementary school in Shaler. There's the numbers you can see there, over that 60% threshold. Or I should say not the no votes with that 60% threshold at this point. That would not pass. Also, the referendum to increase a tax there, public measure SS, and you can see the numbers there, 65% as well. Harris Lake Park Community School District asking for about $18 million. New elementary addition was what they were hoping for there, and it looks like it will happen as the yes votes carry the margin with 73% support. Also, an increase to the annual levy there at Harris Lake Park, getting the required number of votes. IKM Manning, another of those districts looking to make some improvements to the school buildings and other equipment. More than $18 million being asked for. 65% saying yes in that district. That's public measure TE there, and the yes votes indeed have the margin. Other voters are being asked to approve nearly $20 million in the West Lyons School District in far northwest Iowa. The latest numbers show that that will pass as well, with 69%, more than 1,000 votes in the yes column for what would be an addition to new classrooms, a 700-seat auditorium, as well as upgrades to current facilities there. And in Rock Valley, the school district hoping to get good news tonight, and it looks like they will, with 73% approval at this point in Rock Valley for that proposal to build 20 classrooms for the high school district there. That was a $25 million referendum.